welcome to Marissa's Kitchen. I'm Marissa and I've been doing Trim Healthy Mama for just about 6 years. It'll be 6 years just like in a couple days here. I can't even believe it. It is so much a part of my life and how I eat and how I think now. And I just encourage you guys, if you are just starting out on your journey or you've been on the journey for a little bit, just to keep going because those things will just become more and more ingrained and more just your way of eating. It won't be, oh, I'm doing this and this is a diet. It's like, no, this is the way that I eat now and I thoroughly enjoy it. I have been wanting to post this video for a very, very long time. I have made a couple other lunch videos that my first one was just a simple e-lunch. I mean, it is so simple. My second video was my second favorite lunch, and it was a breakfast kind of eggs burrito kind of thing. And I apologize in that it's breakfast food and say, hey, I'm gonna show you this third lunch that I really like. And that was a really, really long time ago. I don't forget the things that I promised you guys I'm gonna do, but just life happens and it takes me a lot longer than I think I'm going to. So the idea for this lunch wrap came from the food court at the Fifth Avenue Mall here in Anchorage. They have a place called the Fifth Avenue Deli and Market. I think that's the name of it. And they sell Philly cheesesteaks. I have never actually in my life eaten a Philly cheesesteak sandwich, but they have salads there, and I remember going there, and it was in the last 6 years of being on THM, wanting to stay on plan, and grabbed a Philly cheesesteak salad that they gave me ranch to drizzle over, and it was amazing. So I got the idea for recreating that salad at home, which I reference in this video. And then the idea the next day was like, you know, I don't have enough lettuce for a whole salad, and you know, I think I would like to have those little bit of extra carbs from a tortilla. I know I talk about low carb tortilla wraps a lot, but they help me survive on THM. But I came up with this wrap idea. You will think, oh my gosh, is she really showing us this? This is so simple. But I highly recommend you try it. And the Rhonda's Ranch is really what makes this. So while it is an extra step and you do have to look up that recipe, which I think is in both cookbooks, I'll have to double check in the Trim Healthy Mama and the Trim Healthy Table, and there might be a way to access it online for free, and I'll check on that. But I highly recommend making it the ranch because it really makes this wrap. But anyway, without any further explanation, let's get cooking. Hi guys, I want to show you something I made for lunch today that I'm super excited about. I made a Drive Thru Sue, kind of sort of like a Drive Thru Sue beef and cheddar wrap sort of thing. So I know all you can see is lettuce at the moment, but I took some of this roast beef, and I actually had made sort of like a Philly cheesesteak salad for dinner last night, which I am also going to explain in another segment of a video. But I took some of this, I just diced it up and threw it in the skillet with sliced onion for lunch. I sprayed it with cooking spray, didn't add any oil or anything, and just heated it until the beef was warmed up and the onion was, you know, sauteed. And then I took my tortilla, I microwaved it for like 12 seconds. I spread it with this ranch from the Trim Healthy Mama cookbook, not the new one. This is Rhonda's Ranch, and I will find the page number for that. But I made this up last night. It's really delicious ranch, and I spread my tortilla with that, and then I put my heated up meat, roast beef, and onion mixture on there, and then some lettuce. Oh, and I also melted some cheese on top of the beef. After I was done cooking, I just threw like, you know, a handful of cheese on top. And I can't tell you how delicious this is. It's a Drive Thru Sue. It's warm. I really like warm lunches. Yeah, it took me maybe less than 10 minutes to make. Maybe closer to 5 minutes. So anyway, I'm super excited about it and just wanted to show you a Drive Thru Sue beef and cheddar wrap that you could whip up really quick. Oh, and this would be, the beef and cheddar wrap would be an S. And it also, I'm sure I'm not the first one to think this idea up, but with that ranch, it is just amazing. The flavors kind of remind me a little bit of a gyro. So if you like gyros or Philly cheesesteak,
I didn't have any peppers, which is why I didn't do the peppers today. But then I remembered, you know, beef and cheddar sandwiches that I've had. There's a place called Fire Tap here in Anchorage that has amazing beef and cheddar on these pretzel roll things that I don't eat anymore, but I really, really like them. So anyway, the flavor with this ranch is really incredible with the beef and the cheddar. So I recommend trying it.